I think we're making progress. And I think our curse should be gone today. It is. I am going to immediately go grovel for my life. Hopefully it'll just be a different outer room that gives me a benefit, and then I won't have to deal with the curse. Although I will admit, I was not expecting the... There's almost an advantage... You know what? Sure. Every time we make a dead end, money in the tomb. I gotta get that paper crown, though. I don't know what the heck it does, but I gotta get it. Okay. Opening a door. Goes to a place. Yeah, the breakfast nook. Bacon and eggs. Tuesday, pig and a poke. Pool is pretty good. Hallway pretty good. Let's go pool. In the morning room, tomorrow you will start with more gems. I like that. I like gems. I like rocks. And the study. I guess I will just take its ability. I guess look in here to make sure that there isn't... Let's take the gem. Take this other gem. Alright, gemtastic. Okay, morning room. Car keys. We do like finding car keys. Upgrade disc. Gemstone, gemstone. In the blue hours of Wednesday morning, the venerable Baron of Mount Holly, Herbert S. Sinclair, passed away at the ripe age of 73 after a prolonged struggle with a heart condition that had been kept from the public eye until his final days. Esteemed as a pillar of society and renowned for his penchant for crafting puzzles, he was a source of endless fascination to our readers over the years, not least through his popular column Baron Bafflers, which he penned for over a decade. The particulars of the announcement of his successor yesterday has left his devoted followers with one last intrigue to ponder. The reading of his will precipitated a flurry of speculation, for his niece and presumptive heir, the much-beloved and lamented Mary Matthew Jones, has been missing, presumed deceased, for the past 6 years. Mrs. Jones, better known to our readers by her pen name Marion Marigold, enchanted the hearts and minds of children across the realm with her literary creations such as The Red Prince, Swimbird, and A New Clue. Her disappearance remains one of the age's most tragic mysteries. With her whereabouts unknown, it was Ms. Marigold's own son, Simon P. Jones, a lad of but 14 summers, who was yesterday named the provisional heir to the sprawling Cinca Empire. However, this vast inheritance is accompanied by an undisclosed contractual condition. Given the Baron's well-known penchant for tests of mettle and will, it's clear that the young heir from Reddington, distinguished in his own right as last year's County Science Fair runner-up, faces an extraordinary challenge in the coming weeks. More to follow. Okay. Forward. I think we take the commissary here. And buy the sledgehammer and the running shoes? And a gem, because why the hell not? Alright. now I can... Let's see. Chapel's not a bad pick here. Might just take it since I'm broke at the moment. Any other items here? No. Understandable. Have a nice day. So den. Parlor closet. I kind of like the den. Let's us go forward a little bit. And then there's the courtyard. Pantry. Spare room. I guess let's go courtyard. Haha! Smash! I love breaking stuff. Okay. I can't dig. I don't have a shovel. I can open the courtyard further. And I guess I can open the closet. Take a die. And a gem. I could have just re-rolled, but I can leave some... I can save some of those resources for the other part of the house. Because I'm conserving my steps really well. I appreciate the vote of confidence. Okay. So if I make the garage, I get 3 additional keys. I can't go outside yet, though. But I'm going to open these. Oh, yeah, look at that. The keys just go away. Okay. There's the secret garden key. And then I take these 3 keys. So, if I remember right, I think the key to the secret garden basically just means that I need to, at some point, get on this outer wall. Take the parlor for the gems. Facts and logic our way through. The words another box are on another box. The truth is on another box. The gems are in another box. You. Yeah, that's what I thought. Not for any particular or real reason. Okay, redraw those. I don't like that dead end. Drawing room, not bad. Walk-in closet, not bad. I think I take the drawing room. Okay, let's crack this puppy. All right. Thinking about dates. 1105 is the date of his death. 1106 would be the date the nephew takes over. Neither of those are the date. August 22nd? Nope. Thinking about dates? Like the fruit? I'm gonna take Kiki somewhere nice. April 12th? I take her lots of nice places. I could go west. No, yeah, West Wing Hall. That's just too good to not take. Wined and dined, it's true. I mean, there's nothing wrong with getting wined and dined. Especially not if it's tasty. we wander around this big house, this big ass house, and sometimes she spits on the offering in the statue's face. No, just the once. Coupon book. Then we wake up the next day and it's let's worry about this. So true. Okay, so I think I should be able to secret garden because we're on an outer wall. Exactly. And then I can come through here and I can pull the lever. All right. And that spread fruit throughout the house. That's a lot of rooms with a lot of fruit. I can't pick that one, so we'll open it normally. Oh, I do so want to open the music room. And that's the prism key. That's the gayest key I've ever seen, and I mean that in the best possible way. Okay. Picking the lock. No. The prism key. What do you do again? If I unlock a door with the prism key in a green room, hallway, bedroom, red room, or shop, it's guaranteed to be the same color. Okay. Let's try to connect this. Passageway is really good. Can't go that way. This connects to the foundation, which is good. What do we got here? The locker room is not bad. It's not really what I want or need. But it is a new room. And it gets us close enough that we can do it. Oh. Oh, gosh. I see why they spread keys throughout the house now. Okay, the gem will come in handy. Gem. Money. Moonshine? Where is the rumored 46 connection? Theorized locations. North of the antechamber, below the foundation. Full house of 45 rooms plus the bench room. Secret door in tomb. Doesn't exist. Red herring. Leaning toward this. Grotto. Interesting. This is a crazy amount of loot. Okay. I have a bunch of steps. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 keys to open the remaining lockers. 11 keys, chat. But now I have to hope that they've been scattered in a place that I can see them. Oh, wait. Find here within the first word sung, the key you seek in major tongue, but half the sheets are missing from the four you hold, the rest are far flung. A half note held is quite the pun. Among the scattered symphony, a message hidden beneath the keys, in bold words sung by you and me. A fractured note, an urgent plea, in bold words sung, I do repeat. The ones of who you oft assume that you'd alone can. Oh, the ones of who you oft assume that you alone can solve this tune are likely going to get your due and all the rage that will ensue. While working on this simple clue, white pages lined with melodies do hide the words we've come to seek, and from our choice among all these, we write down one that seems to be the loudest type with ink that bleeds. So first, I on the. Oh no. Any other key left in here? No. The good news is there's a lot of things scattered around now with the fruit. So I don't think it's a huge loss to come looking through these for fruit and keys. Because the average room will have at least one of them. If not two. Or if not both. I guess that's assuming that they could have both. Maybe they can't. Who is to say? Apple. Oh, and you don't have either? I see, Dan. You give me a gemstone and you think that you're just free. Let's see. So then the garage. Well, there's no oil fruit? Give a girl some hope. Okay. Nothing out here. I can't hit that because it needs power. I have a lot of money, though. Key. I think we go through the commissary. I think I buy a set of gems and just buy them out of all of their gems. Morning room. Fruit. Key. Both. Okay, so they can have both. Ah, the scent of chlorine. Where is yon banana? Nothing in this room, probably because it already had stuff spawned in it, would be my guess. Another key and a banana. Okay. And every time I draft a dead end, I get $5 tossed out there. Isn't that crazy? In fact, it's so crazy because I have made at least one dead end. 2 dead ends. I'm gonna run out here and grab the money. I like the money. And if I get a kitchen somewhere that would let me buy... Oh no? Why oh no? What, do you think I'm getting greedy? Let's see, so every time it sends 5 gold down here. Oh, look at all that dosh. The candles are the same. Not that that necessarily means something. But we know that the rod has to be up and that the shepherd has to be down. But I think that's all that we have confirmed. Okay. More on those another time. Time to enter the Konami code. Oh no. I don't think we'd have time for me to test the Konami code. Alright. Save a step. We're gonna just... We're again channeling the deceased, and we are just zinging through here. 3. What does 3 get me? I think that's the slice. Oh, it's a slice of za. Behold. Za. Oh no. I think I gotta re-roll. Office good, but not that good. Bedroom good, corridor good. I'm gonna take bedroom. What, no fruit and no key? Just a single die? Okay. Now this we do need to re-roll. Oh, but I don't have the vault key. That would get me a lot of money, but nowhere to necessarily spend it. Unless we go back and use the foundation. I might be able to be persuaded to use the foundation. Because... holy moly, that's so much dosh. Okay. So that's that. And then somewhere in here is... where is it? Box 304. We can get the key. Okay. So admittedly, that is a lot riding on the other side of the map. But I have faith. And you gotta have faith or you'll never get to Tahiti. Oh no, I lost $1. Whatever will I do? Floor banana. Closet banana. Remember, store your bananas in the closet. Oh no, I lost some money. Whatever will I do? There's nothing more to buy in the commissary, so we'll just go this way. Cut through here. No reason to go back in there again. This was a really good connection to make over here. Okay, so the boiler room is an option. And presumably, I can just hit activate. And we can go that away. And I can open that door. And I can just... Oh, okay, so what? Here's just a blue room. So I can't pick it. Just gotta regular open it. Drafting studio. Permanently add a new floor plan. Oh. I see. I am going to have to redraw. No fooling. Chat? We're getting a permanent upgrade. So, moon pendant. If you call it a day while wearing the moon pendant, you will start tomorrow with 2 of the items in your inventory. Master key. Opens all normal doors. Chronograph. Oh wait, maybe these aren't permanent upgrades then? Interesting. Okay. So if I hold out a little bit longer, I can get the master key. That would be huge. If I can find more money. Maybe that's a better, maybe that's a better way to look at it. The master bedroom. 1 step for each room in your house. I think I have to make the aquarium, though, because otherwise we're dead-ending ourselves. Oh, this hurts. Okay. We take a step through. We have a broken handle, or the broken lever. Okay. We gotta go this way. In the foyer, hallway doors are always unlocked. Unfortunately, I can't make that one. So we make the spare room. Can't pick the lock. Ugh, pain. So the boudoir is a good option. It might be our only option, really. But it should have 2 dice in it. Which is even more rerolls. So, we will spend it. Sauna, not bad. I would like to get something like a hallway that will that opens in any other direction. Laboratory looks to be it. Am I staying hydrated? You know it. I absolutely am. Ooh, upgrade disc. Right, because I got that upgrade disc. Yep. Okay. What are we upgrading? The mail room? Okay. Same day delivery. Oh, no contact delivery. Or freight shipping. Ooh. I think it's no contact delivery. That's awesome. Because then that means that you just get whatever it is that you order the next day at the start of the house. Okay. Oh. What do I do? Losing 10 steps and gaining 20 gold. but I can't guarantee I'm gonna do any of these things again. Okay, we will leave that for now. Ooh, the weight room is tough. But the pantry has an apple in it. No, it's a fucking orange! Of course, it's a fucking orange. Okay. Wait. Gem. Coins. Key. Ooh. We are so close. Okay. Ballroom might be a good pick. Yes, because then I can just draft the crap out of this house. Yes. Yes. Under the stars, the dance is held, and to the floor we are compelled. True. So far, I think the bolded words are like, I are on the of true. Okay. Lockpick. Security. Yes, security. It's gotta be. Because A, it's got 2 doors, which is just very important. But also important is that I can view the inventory. And there are 5 coins in the tomb, of course. That's not really what I'd like, but... Okay, so... Low security, confirm. Change offline mode to unlocked, confirm. The lab terminal would be good to run. But I don't think there's really a good guarantee. Okay, can't unlock that one with my lockpick. Open this. Oh. Yeah, I think that's... Let's see, or I gain 1, 2, 3 keys. 4 keys, technically, with the aquarium. Or I get the archives. I'm not going to add you on Discord, sorry. This is your first time chatting, so welcome in. But, yeah, no. Thank you, Kiki. That is, basically textbook scam right there. Is anyone who wants to take you off the platform you're currently on to talk to you elsewhere. Much less, someone who says that they're a fan, but has never chatted in chat and doesn't follow you. Crazy. Okay. Remote terminal. View active terminals. Laboratory. Also, like, I barely add people that I know on Discord. That's not because, like, I don't like y'all. I just don't do it. Okay. But this will get us money. And I think if I understand how this works well enough, enter the archive here. Oh, and those are security doors. Well, either way, we're going to draft an archived plan. That one stinks a little bit in terms of the, like, death of a connection there. But, importantly, I can now log into the network. I don't know why I'm doing this. The room is on my way back. But... terminal access. I've never had the occasion to do this before, but it's pretty cool to do. Which is pause experiment. And you can just stop whatever effect you've created. Okay. So now the tricky part is, where do I need to go? I need to go 1, 2, 3 into the showroom. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 through the locker room. Okay, that should be plenty. I don't think I'll have money to buy more than the master key, but I shouldn't need anything other than the master key. Yeah, master key it is. Oh, holy cow, that saved me. How much was it actually just 1 gold? Yep. Wait a minute. The master key. You guys don't think... You guys don't think that the master key... You know, being the masterest key that there is... You don't, why won't my light bulb go away? There we go. You guys wouldn't happen to think that maybe the master key can open this. Oh, come on! It's the master key! Prism. Dang. Oh, that sucks. Right? Am I right, Harv? What's the point of calling it a master key if it doesn't open all of the doors? Okay. That said, we are so close. We're just gonna run in here. We're gonna open all these lockers because, in theory, it should, right? Or is this only consumable keys? I could see this only being consumable keys. And I think that's actually fair. Oh, you're kidding me. Ugh. Okay, let's crack this one. Yay, money. Okay. Lockpick? No? Darn. If only I had some sort of expert level or master key. Redraw plans? Oh, come on now. Just one room that turns to the right. I have been robbed. I have been denied. Kirk Darren is a pseudonym. Okay. I don't know who Kirk Darren is, but, another safe deposit box key? I mean, we opened all but 4 lockers? That's pretty good. Okay. don't know that I can make it back to the vault, but I'm gonna give it my best shot. And then I think that's where I will call it for the evening. I have gone actually quite a bit longer than I anticipated to, but this was just such a good run. I had to see where we could get. But I appreciate you all for tuning in, and we will be back, assuming I don't make more wrong turns, on Sunday for more of this, because I have to get to the end. I have to. This is consuming my existence. But we're gonna make it to the end. We're gonna see what's in these safe deposit boxes, because I can make it. I do have enough steps. And that has to be what it's referring to, right? Right? Vault key. 233 and 149. 233. Allowance token. Permanently increased by 2. Passport. Fen Ares. Compromised. Gray Daniels. Aresian. Date of birth 5/156. Compromised. I'm sorry? We're spies? That's a hell of a brick to get. What? I do like these do not make allowances tokens. These are badass looking. The art design in this game is incredible. Hayes, Samantha, Regent. Oh my god, she is a spy. So Samantha Hayes. Daniels Gray. That's incredible. The real Sleuth Sunday was the family that we made along the way. Now what I really want to do, I think I might... Oh no, I don't have the steps to make it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, if I could have made it back to the showroom, I might have been able to buy more things because I just ballooned up to 60, but that's okay. We'll just walk until we run out of steps. But yeah, thanks for joining, everybody. This game has been a roller coaster. And I'm now trying to decide, all right, so they're definitely, spies, sleuths, sneaky, whatever's going on here. But I'm really confused as to how it all connects. There's some, threads about them disagreeing with the monarchy, but also they have some sort of royal power or agency that is, I don't want to say conflicting, but definitely raises way more questions. And just, yeah, there is fuckery afoot, and we will continue getting to the bottom of it on Sunday. But yes, everybody, you have a good rest of your Friday and a good start to your weekend, and we will get to the bottom of this one clue at a time. All right, everybody. I don't know if anybody that I